I mean, this... I think I've got permanent tremors. Wow, that was a weird tangent. You are sinking the entire time. Why? Hello, my friends. Welcome to episode 6 of the E-Flat Files, where we sing beautiful songs from all around the world, from all across time and space and history, any genre, anything that is beautiful. My name is Sarah Fuhs. I'm your host, and today we carry on the Christmas season with something more modern. Okay, it's from 1990. Some of you would think that's not very modern, but compared to last week, whose song was 500 years old, I'd call 30 years old much more modern. So I'm not a big fan of the typical kind of modern Christmas tunes. Let's see if you've got this one. Quit there. I'm going to get myself into trouble. But yeah, they have the same bass line, as you can see. And, well, I guess we saw last week that you can do quite a lot with the same bass line. That was actually very interesting for me. But I don't know, I've always had an ear for harmony. And so whenever I hear something with a really fantastic harmony progression, harmony changes, my ears always perk up, and I don't care. I don't even notice what the text is. It could be you're talking about Cracker Jacks and potato chips, and I wouldn't care. If it's got a beautiful harmony, I'm sold. The Christmas song that I picked out for today does actually have that, so it was just luck that it has a nice text as well, but it's just so beautiful harmony. Going into the refrain. It's such a strange harmony change. I don't know who is doing that kind of thing. Okay, you've got a 4/3. I find it really kind of magical. I find it unusual. Nobody's really harmony changing like it's kind of neat. It's not what you would expect, which is more maybe more classical like that. But anyway, it's beautiful. He has a few other surprises in here, and a lot of sort of mediant relationships. It just means moving by thirds in ways you wouldn't imagine. And let's see if I can manage all of them without getting myself into trouble. I always have to transpose this song into a different key for each person, and I have my own key, so sometimes I get a little lost. We'll see what happens with my grown-up Christmas list, which I find absolutely beautiful as a text, and I don't know, it's one of those songs I feel like everybody in the entire world could sing, should know, maybe. So that's why I'm doing it today. My grown-up Christmas list. Oh, by the way, it's by David Foster, the music, and the text is by, I'll have to put that in the credits, I'm missing her name, Linda. It was his former wife. Anyway, but you might not know David Foster's name, but he has had a hand in everything. The guy has 16 Grammys and 47 nominations for Grammys. I think he's worked with Natalie Cole on this song anyway, and Whitney Houston, Beyonce, Mary J. Blige. It's just about everybody who's working today has probably worked with David Foster in some capacity, so good name to know. Anyway, he wrote some beautiful music for this, and I'm going to take a stab at it right now, and then I hope you do your best afterwards as well.
I'm not a child, but my heart still can dream. So here's my lifelong wish, my grown-up Christmas list. Not for myself, but for a world in need. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts. Everyone would have a friend, that right would always win, and love would never end. This is my grown-up Christmas list. What is this illusion called the innocence of youth? Maybe only in that blind belief can we ever find the truth. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts. Everyone would have a friend, that right would always win, and love would never end. This is my grown-up Christmas list. This is my lifelong wish. This is my grown-up Christmas list.
So there's a bit of a moment at the end where you can try a little improvising. Something different happens for me every time. I'll try to play into the piano track something similar to those chords that I just did, if I can remember what they were. And yeah, enjoy. It's a really beautiful text. You notice after the first refrain, we don't get to sing another verse. It just goes right into the refrain again after a little key change. So enjoy that. Thanks for joining me for this short Christmas greeting. I just wanted to say hi to you. There's so much great Christmas music. It would be a real shame to let a week go by without doing one more fantastic Christmas song. So I'll see you next time for, I'm not even sure yet, but there's plenty to choose from. And some of you have asked me why I haven't done any German songs yet. And the answer is, I've just recorded an entire half-hour program with a bunch of other musicians, and check that out. I'll link it on here too. You can go there and sing half an hour, 40 minutes of German traditional Christmas songs. And I'll stick to doing mostly English songs here, and with a scattering of other things. Yeah, but maybe next year we'll get to some other traditional German songs outside of the Christmas season. Be well out there. I'll see you around, and enjoy singing. Sing as many times as you can, as much as you can. There's just not enough singing these days. Take care of yourselves out there. I'll see you next time. And don't forget to subscribe.